Hi guys, it's Urawa. So I wanted to talk about how Urawa became Urawa. And I know I talked about the origin of the name in my earlier clip, and I should say it again. So my first name is Esther and Star. So Urawa is star in Yoruba in the Ekiti dialect, which is where I'm from. So I Ekiti people, I Nigerians, I Yoruba people. Yeah, so let's get right into it. How did Urawa become Urawa? I have always written music from when I was a child. Like I really enjoy writing songs. I've I cannot remember a time where I was not writing music. Like writing funny lyrics, composing songs. I even composed a song when I was like really, really little. Obviously, it's not like I'm thinking of maybe interpolating it one day into one of my other music. Anyways, so I have always loved music. And growing up, my father is actually a big lover of music. He loves music from like the blues, R&B, like country even. Like he and also like just around about level of music. So I grew up listening to different music. Like we always had Michael Jackson playing sometimes. It could be Beyonce tomorrow, it could be Rihanna, it could be Tony Braxton, it could be Brick and Lace, it could be Sonia Spence, like it could be Celine Dion, it could be Mariah Carey, it could be Whitney. Like it was just different artists. It could be Lagbaja, it could be I don't know how he had that. It could be Don Williams because he is my dad is the biggest fan of Don Williams you would ever meet, which is so I'm sorry, not my taste. Anyways, like my dad loved different kind of music and he was always playing them and you'd listen to them and just from there like the love of music developed and it grew. Also as a Nigerian, as a Yoruba person specifically, there was you're surrounded by music basically. There's a lot of Nigerian great artists who are from Yoruba tribe specifically and just generally Nigerian artists like so you are never not listening to music if you get what I'm saying. So I wanted to write songs, but I never saw it as a career. Like I never saw music as something I would want to ever do as a person because like why are you making music? Like who are you to make music? You know, music is for the talented people. It's for the those greats and everything like that. It's like who is going to listen even? You know? So I just never thought of it as an option. I had many other things I wanted to do. My dream as a child was to be a pilot, and I wanted to, be a pilot. That was my focus. Till I realized, oh, okay, piloting was was far fetched. So I switched to the next best thing, at least to me, engineering. And I have a song about it actually called Kinotachem. You guys should check that out. And yeah, along the way, after mechatronics showed me Pepe, I just music became a bigger outlet. Like I started writing more music because yo, music is really a way for me to unwind and just a way for me to express what I want to express. And from there, also interacting with people, having different experiences, I just really, really wanted to write music. So I started writing again, like I would write. And then something happened one day with some of my friends. I sat down, I wrote a song called Trio Do. The song is not out yet, and I don't know if I would ever release it. I wrote it, and I thought, wow, like this is actually like a really good song. Like this is actually like amazing. It would be nice to release this. And but then I was like, you cannot sing. How do you want to even make music? And then I started researching, and I found out, oh, for you to be able to send your music to any record label, you have to make demos, and for you to make demos, you have to produce the demos, and the demos have to sound professional. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean by I cannot just write the lyrics of a song and send it to someone and be like, oh, if you would like to sing that next, you should. So I was like, okay, the dream now is to be a songwriter, write music for other people, just write and send it to other people to sing. That's the dream. So I started learning how to produce music. I started learning. I tried the different doors. I started learning and I enjoyed it. I started enjoying it actually. Like it became fun, if you get what I'm saying. Like it became something I wanted to do. Like producing beats, making melodies started becoming something I found fun, something I wanted to do. And I thought I sent a demo. Actually, Time, one of the songs on my EP
Yeah,
now, was one of the
I'm
first
in a
songs I
situation and
ever
she is
like
stressing me out. No
focused
information,
on,
another
sending
paragraph.
out as a
It's a
demo as a
revelation.
songwriter.
Never on the scene
And
with you.
I
It's a
my first song
termination.
ever
I
produced
do
was
this
it's
comfort
called
and
Bored.
there's nothing you can do
And
to make
I
me
wrote
feel
it
the
in the
same
classroom when I
as I
was
did
bored.
before. Yeah, I
Genius,
wanna
I know.
be with you. The time
So
left on our
I
ends
wrote
is my
Bored.
prime. I don't wanna waste
Felt
it
it
with
was not
you.
producer
Let's go
worthy.
and build.
Then I wrote Time, produced it, and decided to send it to different record labels. I sent it more than 20 record labels. Nobody picked it, of course. Like, Time wasn't picked by anyone, which distraught me. But, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it's my first time, trying this thing. And many people out here, they've been trying for years and grinding for years. And, they're still pushing. So, who are you to just give up because one, your first song ever was not picked by anybody? Come on, get over yourself. You're not that, you're not that much of a genius to begin with. So, I got over myself and I decided that if no one was going to, pick my music, which is funny, giving up after my first try. I said, okay, why not do it yourself? Why not release the song under your own name instead of your songwriter name? And that's how Urawa came about. I decided to, make music and release it by myself. And for now, all my music is on SoundCloud and you can listen if you want. I also like, let's say there's a lot of story that I want to tell in my music. There's a lot of themes. My music is a blend of different genres and it's just like an extension of myself, if you get what I'm saying. So I really hope you come along with the journey. I hope you enjoy it and thank you. Bye.